Something shifted in the GTA's real estate market. December's 2025 numbers just came out, and while everyone is focused on prices dropping 5%, there is a much bigger story happening beneath the surface. Hi, I'm a mortgage agent here in GTA, and I've been analyzing these numbers all week. What I found changes everything for everyone thinking about buying, moving, or investing in 2026. Most people see lower prices and think the market is crashing. But when you look at what's happening with mortgage qualification, inventory levels, and buyers' power, this is actually the setup for the biggest opportunity we have seen in years. So, in the next 8 minutes, I am going to walk you through exactly what happened in 2025, what the data is really telling us, and most importantly, what this means for you in 2026. Okay, so let's start with the facts. According to the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board's December 2025 reports, here what we saw. As regards to the sales activity, total home sales in December were 3,697 homes. That is down 8.9% compared to December of 2024. For the full year, we saw 62,433 sales down, which is 11.2% year over year. The average selling price in December was just around $1 million. That is down 5.1% from December 2024. The annual average for 2025 was down 4.7% from 2024. Now, if you are watching this and thinking, oh no, the market is crashing, hold on, because there is a much bigger story here. So new listings were actually up by 1.8% in December. Active listings jumped to 17.5% compared to last year. We had 17,000 active listings in the end of December. So what does this actually mean? For the first time in years, buyers have options. You're not competing with 15 other offers. You're not waiving conditions. You're actually able to negotiate. The GTA houses market became more affordable in 2025 as selling prices and mortgage rates trended lower. Improved affordability has set the market up for recovery. But here is where it gets really interesting for mortgages. So when home prices drop by 5%, your mortgage qualification does not just improve by 5%. It can improve dramatically more. And I'm not even talking about the fact that last year, same time, interest rates were higher. If you were borderline on qualification in 2024, you might now be comfortable to qualify in 2025 with the same exact income. Bottom line on qualifications, lower prices plus reasonable rates plus lower stress test equals the best qualification environment you have actually seen since 2021. So what does all this mean for 2026? Let's look at what the experts are telling us. What are the factors to watch in 2026? Number one is economic confidence. Employment stability is key. Consumer confidence needs to improve. People feel secure in their job. Pent-up demand will be released. Number two, interest rate environment. Mortgage rates have been trending lower. The Bank of Canada overnight rate right now is 2.25% as of December 2025. Further rate cut could stimulate the market. And number three is inventory levels. We have 17.5% more active listing than last year. This gives buyer negotiating power. But if demand picks up, the inventory could absorb that quickly. Here is my take as the mortgage professional here in Canada. 2025 has set the stage for a recovery, but it's going to be a gradual one. We are not going back to the bidding wars chaos of 2021 or 2022. Instead, we are entering a more balanced market where buyers have time to make informed decisions, sellers need to price realistically, and negotiations are back on the table. And from the mortgage perspective, this is actually healthy. So let's get practical. Based on everything we have covered, here's what you should be doing. If you are a first-time home buyer, get pre-approved now. Know exactly what you qualify for with current prices. Take advantage of buyer's condition. You can actually financing and inspection conditions again. Don't wait for the perfect bottom affordability. It's better now than it's been a year ago. And consider the 30 years amortization. If you're a first-time home buyer, you may qualify for extended amortization. If you are a move-up buyer, review your current mortgage. When does it renew? Can you port it? Get a current home valuation. Know your equity position. Explore a bridge financing option. With less competition, you have more flexibility. And negotiate strategically. Sellers are more motivated in this market. And if you are an investor, run the numbers carefully. Lower prices don't always mean better cash flow. Consider your financing strategy. Can you qualify for another property? Real estate is still solid long-term wealth builder. And if you're renewing soon, start the conversation 120 days before renewal. Don't wait for your bank offer. Shop around rates. There are very significant between lenders. Consider your option, fixed versus variable, different terms, and review your amortization. Can you shorten it to save on interest, or potentially you need to extend it to reduce your monthly payment? Here is your bottom line. 2025 gave us a market correction that has made GTA real estate more accessible than it's been in years. Lower prices mean easier qualification, more negotiation power for you, opportunities for buyers at every level. But in my opinion, this window will not last forever. Once economic confidence returns and pent-up demand is released, we will see the market shifts again, because that's what always happens. You want to understand exactly how this market changes affect your specific situation, whether you're buying your first home, moving up, or investing, or renewing your mortgage. Let's talk. I offer free mortgage consultations where we will review your qualification based on current prices, explore your option and your strategies, and we will create a personal plan for you for 2026. The link to book the consultations is in the description below, along with my contact information. And if you found this market update helpful, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'll be doing more monthly market updates through 2026, so you can stay informed and make smart decisions. Thanks for watching, and here's to making 2026 your year in real estate.